Hey everybody. There's a whole lot of talk right now about the end of the world. And everybody's kind of voicing their opinion about what the end of the world might be. Maybe it's coming up. The Mayan calendar is saying it will be the end of their calendar on December 21st of this year, 2012. So there's a few of us that have been looking at that calendar, that question. If the calendar ends, what is on the other side? What begins? Right? It's kind of the way I see it is, I like to look at it like the picture. I refer to it a lot, the picture of the young girl that looks like an old lady with a big nose, and you shift your perception and it looks like a young girl with an umbrella on a beautiful day. Yeah, that's how I kind of like to look at this end of the world thing. You know, maybe the shifts and the changes, the earth shifts and the things that only happen to us once in a while really are happening. And we will have a point zero where there's, there was a BC and an AD, and now what comes after AD, right? Where there's a 0 point, and we start because everybody got something. The shift, either everybody on the planet's going to experience some global, possibly celestial, something to do with the sun, and it could be the end of the world as we know it, and we're going to have to start over with a 0 point in our time reference because everybody gets something, right? And I don't know what it is. I don't get to say when. You don't get to say when. And I don't think there's one person that can get to say when and how and if, or judge who's getting it, who's not. It's not like that, right? But I think, for whatever that's worth, reading scripture and reading everything, studying for years and years about all kinds of things, I would say that is very true. The end of the world is coming, guys. From all the signs I see, we've got some major things going on with our planet that we can't do anything about, and we're going to adjust. We are going to evolve and adjust into a whole different world. And the NWO New World Order thing, those are clues to how are we going to manifest this, guys? Are we going to trust our own bodies, or are we going to put our trust into the hands of a government to save us, It probably won't happen. I'm not trying to talk down any governments or anything like that, or any people as individuals or people as groups. What I'm trying to say is that we all get something all at once, just like that, in the blink of an eye. And it may be huge. It might be a huge thing that has to knock us over before we realize that that's what we're up against. That's what we're dealing with. Oh, and everybody goes, oh, I get it. Boom. Everybody, just like dominoes. And we all get it. What do we get? I don't know. I don't get to know. I don't know the formula for breast milk, how to manufacture perfect breast milk, and nobody else does either. I don't know who built the pyramids and who wrote all that wonderful scripture in stone so that we could remember it and see it later. I don't know. No, those are things that we have to trust, you know? Oh, there's all kinds of them. But you know what? I'm here with you. I'm just like you, and maybe that's the end of the world. We just get to start over and start the clocks all over, and there's got to be a reason why. We're not just going to do it, okay, we messed up this time, let's start all over. No, it's not like that. It's more like, wow, the world is such an incredibly glorious place that this has to be written in Scripture that will last to the test of time. I don't know. I just love that you guys are there and I get a chance to talk to you, because who knows when, right? Love you guys.